Birds are going crazy this morning. Hi, welcome to my channel. Today I thought I'd take you along for a few chores that I need to do in my side yard here. This is mainly succulents in here, and I need to pull the clover out. Plus I'm going to take some of my plants that I have potted and put them in the ground over here. But first let me show you what I have going on right now. Okay, the things that I need to do in here, like I said, is to pull up all of this clover. And if you don't get it up by the roots, it has like a little bulb at the end of it, or a corm or whatever, it'll come right back. So you can see I've got quite a bit of clover in here, and I already did pull out a lot. And you might be wondering about this colored rock. I put it there so I don't step on this plant or cactus that I newly planted. I believe that's a blue torch. It should get pretty big. And then I just want to quick show you down here I planted my Victoria Reginae, I believe that's what it's called, Agave Victoria Regina. So I also put this green rock here so that I won't step on this plant because it's pretty little. Okay, so I am going to be planting some things here that I have in some pots. These are some suckers. I'm going to be cutting those out from this crepe myrtle tree. And then I might move a few things around. So I'll show, and this is getting wet, so I'm not sure if I'm going to move it or not. The sprinklers are hitting this and it might end up rotting. This is Kalanchoe Hildebrandt. So that I might move. I'll just set that there for now. Okay, so let me show you. Oh, by the way, my husband is laying a path here. This is where the sprinklers don't hit very well, or they don't hit this area, so the grass was all drying. So we decided to lay a little path here. So that is what he's doing, and he's almost finished. It's going to go all the way down to the end there. Okay, let me show you what I'm going to be putting in the ground. This bear's paw, I think it's root bound in this pot, so that is going to go in the garden that I just showed you in our side yard. This I need to cut. It's all lanky, and nothing else here I'm going to be putting there, I don't believe. This I'm going to put in that pot where the bear paw was, and this is Andromechius maculatus. Set that here for now. Okay, and then here, all these teeny little containers drive me crazy. They make me nervous, so I'm trying to combine them into larger pots. So here is a pot that I put together of all of my, what are these? Mammillarias. And then I want to get bigger pots to put all of these little guys in. Too many pots, too many things to worry about. If I had a bigger pot, one, they're easier to move rather than a bunch of little pots. You know, if I need to, if it's too hot or too rainy, but our rainy season is over. And here the water, I just threw some bleach in here to clean this up. But anyway, enough of that. Okay, so a few of the things that I plan on putting into the garden over there, transplanting, are some of these, because I have a ton of them. And you can see them over there. Oh, there's a little lizard taken off. I have a ton of them. So they are going to go up. And then this is kind of a new area that I put in. I added that corncob cactus, another euphorbia back there. And I plan on putting some more things in here. But anyway, let's get to what I need to do on the other side of the yard. I wanted to show you this too. This is evening primrose, and this stuff spreads like crazy. I'm really sorry that I put it in here. This whole area used to be full of it, and I've been pulling it out. And about the only thing that will get rid of it is a broadleaf weed killer, but I don't want to spray any weed killer in here for fear of harming my plants, so I will be digging that up. But it is awfully pretty though, isn't it? And it kind of looks good next to the lavender. But anyway, that's coming out, and so is the clover. Okay, this is what it looks like when you pull out the clover. I'll show you the... And if you don't get this little guy out with it, it's going to come back. So just merely, you know, pulling it like that isn't going to work. You have to dig way into the ground. All the clover's been pulled out, so things are looking a whole lot better. And the suckers have been cut off the tree, so now it's time to start moving things around, and I'm going to dig this guy up and move it over. One thing nice about succulents is that they're really easy to transplant. Yeah, that's really wet. That's too wet. But it's still thriving, so that's good. Oh, more clover. Oh, there's the little corm guy on this one. Okay, it's time to get this guy out of the pot. Let me get the rock out. I'm losing a few leaves, but that's okay. Okay, let's see if I can get them out. Whoop. Okay, this one's going in the ground. If there are any leaves left by the time I'm done. All right, I'm gonna dig up a few of these guys here and put them over on the side, so let's do that. You can see I've got clover in here too. Oh, that came up nice and easy. And I'll get this clover out of here. See that? Okay, I'll just set it here for now and I'll come back and get it. Okay, I think I have it all out. Okay, so here's one. And I think I'm going to take this one right here. Okay, that looks good. We'll get those in the ground. Okay, so here they are. Let's get them in there. Yeah, that looks pretty good. You just plop them in. All right, that's it. Okay, this is where this one's going. And this is the Kalanchoe Hildebrandt. Okay, I finished what I wanted to do. Everything is planted into the ground. Here is the Kalanchoe Hildebrandt, and I did not film putting the bear paw in. It's right there. But I think everything looks a whole lot better, and more will be going in, and more rocks at some point down the line. And of course that calla lily will be coming out once the season gets really hot, because it won't survive in here because I'm not going to put much water in here. One last look here. Okay, thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.